Peru News Today. All you need to know about Peru.
Loreto Alert. Rain of more than 10 hours causes serious flooding in several sectors of Yurimaguas. The heavy rainfall generated a rapid accumulation of water, affecting infrastructure and leaving the population in vulnerable situations, including the collapse of the electrical system that resulted in a blackout, affecting a large part of the homes. Within the framework of the possible occurrence of the El Niño phenomenon, in the northern Peruvian Amazon, an intense rain of more than 10 hours hit the city of Yurimaguas, located in the Loreto region. The heavy rainfall generated a rapid accumulation of water, affecting infrastructure and leaving the population in vulnerable situations that included the collapse of the electrical system that resulted in a blackout, affecting a large part of the homes. Given this, today, very early on, families affected by the floods organized to remove belongings from their flooded homes. According to a note published by La Repubblica, the damage is evident with the transfer of appliances, furniture and other household objects as a precautionary measure and safeguarding the most valuable assets. Elderly adults and children wait for help. In the midst of the severe flooding, it is known that the most vulnerable groups are led by the elderly and children, who are trapped in their homes, with water levels reaching their waists. Likewise, the problem is exacerbated because the areas in danger remain without assistance. Given this, the affected community has expressed its rejection of the local government for the delay in relief measures, as well as the lack of response from the authorities and the absence of a contingency plan to address the emergency and assist citizens at risk. On the other hand, through Canal N, a local reporter reported that the streets of Yurimaguas, especially those of the town center of Pucalloma, have witnessed a drastic increase in the water level, exceeding more than 1 meter in height. This event significantly affects daily life, since the inhabitants do not have access to drinking water, among other basic services. Also, losses have been reported in Panlavar crops, which include products such as cocoa, rice and corn. There is no drinking water. Water is needed to be able to cook, to be able to eat, to be able to survive. The water is about to reach the electricity meters, even more serious. The rains are not only in this part of the Loreto region, there are also rivers that are considerably increasing their flow. The authorities have not yet been present, the citizens have nowhere to sleep, the journalist told Canal N. What other regions will be affected by rain? The National Meteorology and Hydrology Service, SENAMI, reported that a total of 18 regions of the country will experience intense rainfall until December 27. According to the meteorological agency, 5 of these regions will suffer heavier rains. Within this group are Apurimac, Arequipa, Ayacucho, Cajamarca, and Piura. In addition, the rainfall will affect a wide swath of the national territory covering the departments of Amazonas, Ancash, Cusco, Huancavelica, Huánuco, Ica, Junín, La Libertad, Lambayeque, Lima, Pasco, Puno, and Tumbes. Although these areas will not have rains as intense as those mentioned above, SENAMI emphasizes the need to prepare for adverse weather conditions. Leave us your comment and subscribe to continue growing, and follow us on our social networks, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram and TikTok.
Peru News Today. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram.